event. Then once they got off the plane, someone was reportedly found with a bomb. That was covered up. The FBI has now admitted they lied, but won't say why. Within minutes of that story breaking Sunday, on that Christmas, on that Friday, they had the body scanners on the news saying this is the solution to coincide with the release. We'll come back, go over all of it on the other side. Stay with us.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
The illusion created by the power elite is a lie that covers even the food they want you to eat. Will you continue to be their profit center, buying their processed food that makes you sick? Go to the doctor and buy their drugs? You don't have to cooperate. There is a solution. Inner Health Botanicals, a company that my wife and I just love, have been providing products for the last 5 years that give you the perfect solution to this madness. Try their Inner Food with 20 organic ingredients full of dense nutrition that gives you the energy you need and will keep you well. It even won the award for Best Superfood of 2009 from our friend Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. I love their NutriCafe, great organic coffee infused with herbal extracts to boost your immune system. Try all of their truly honest products that will keep you alive and healthy. Go to ENERFOOD.com or give them a call right now, 866-762-9238. Click on their banner at Infowars.com to see all the available discounts. Hundreds of nations have fallen to tyranny in the last century alone. This is our last chance to not relive history.
As we're finishing off this agenda, they'll be pulling the rug from underneath Americans at home.
I have tremendous influence on our president and Congress, and they really are calling the shots.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as American citizens to pay attention.
Fall of the Republic identifies the enemies of our nation, the criminal offshore cartel, hell-bent on destroying sovereignty, and on its ashes constructing world government.
Tim Geithner, Bernanke, they're arsonists. They're asking for more matches. And the Congress is saying, who do we make the check out to?
Today seems like nobody does care. And right now in Washington, D.C., we have seen a fall of the Republic.
Get your copy of Fall of the Republic on DVD at Infowars.com or watch it online right now in super high quality at prisonplanet.tv.
Hi, this is Steve Shank. Alex and I have talked about food security for your family for years. Now we're into the holiday season, the happy time of year when friends and family come together, and food is always the expression of our shared love and caring. This year, the eFoods Holiday Special Food Supply has the two things that you've asked for most. Easy-to-make prepared meals that taste great, and a smaller than 1 year supply for greater affordability. I don't have to tell you that the troubled times and loss of freedoms that we only anticipated in 2008 have arrived in our lives with a vengeance. This holiday special is designed to bring peace and security to you and yours, and comes with a free 7-day responder for you to give to someone less fortunate. Call 800-409-5633 or on the web efoodsdirect.com. That's 800-409-5633. We here at eFoods Direct wish you peace, security, and plenty this holiday season.
Okay, we're back live. I'm clearing the phone lines. I'm going to do about a 10-minute analysis and breakdown of the body scanners that I want to hear specifically from callers on their ideas to boycott the airlines, the government, ways to stop this, what you're doing to expose it, to warn people until the end of the transmission. Now, the London Independent reported, and they've had top security experts on. The headline is, Are Planned Airport Scanners Just a Scam? New technology that Gordon Brown relies on for his response to the Christmas Day bomb attack has been tested and found wanting. The explosive device smuggled in the clothing of the Detroit bomb suspect would not have been detected by body scanners set to be introduced in British airports, an expert on the technology warned last night. And again, I will state the key. Mainstream television and newspapers cannot show you the real images. There are thousands of them online put out by the security companies. You can see every hair, every freckle, every fold of the male and female genitalia. Put it back on screen for people. And we have two key articles written by Paul Watson today that are up on prisonplanet.com. Alex Jones calls for mass resistance to implementation of body scanners. And, of course, airports set to become primary peddlers of child porn. And we show you what the scanners really do, and you need to show everybody you know. It's one thing that you know about this. Taking action is what empowers you and what gives us victories, just like we had over the global governance formation in Copenhagen, just like we had over the flu. That whole fear-mongering event has been a complete defeat for the enemy. All the evidence and lawsuits and their attempts in New York and Massachusetts to make it law, to make you take the shot, failed. They tried to set that precedent. They failed. And if you take action, they will fail again. Now, there's another key story we posted at prisonplanet.com, and I've seen countless reports the last 2 years from universities and top scientists. We're lining a bunch of them up for the show. Full-body scanners to fry travelers with radiation. The studies show that the X-ray type radiation is high-powered and can break up the DNA strands in the body. No kidding. It's also dangerous for the operators that run these systems. But again, I just showed you that photo of the naked woman in the body scanner. They always show the images on the news of someone with a gun or a knife. With these scans, the image is everyone that's scanned is guilty. That's the subconscious image that is put out there. I also want to add that the new body scanners break child porn laws in England and clearly in the U.S., and the London Guardian and the government admits that. Here's the article from the Guardian. New scanners break child porn laws. Now, remember this article I covered on Sunday's show? Microsoft seeks patent for Office Spy software where everyone will wear a bracelet that tracks their heart rate, their mood, a earpiece that tracks their brain waves. This is medicalizing everything, making everyone be medically listed for something. They want to make all new cars. I saw this 6 years ago, GM, Toyota, with a digital camera scanner that picks up signs in the face of you're tired. It will dial the cell phone in the OnStar system and call police to come arrest you. I know people arrest and charged with DWI-like crimes all over the country. I know people personally in Austin for the cops saying they're tired. You get off work at 4 a.m., they say, hey, you tired? Yeah, I'm tired. Boom, handcuffs, making everybody a criminal. Also, these are similar radiation to CT scans, CAT scans. They're putting in airports passive brain scanners at a distance that pick up your brain waves. That's been done in multiple airports around the U.S. and Europe since 2002. CBS News also reports new focus on danger of CT scans. Again, we mentioned how Chertoff and others are making millions of dollars apiece, billions total, off of, as the head of Homeland Security and the new head of Homeland Security, ordering these when they're also invested in the companies. That's in the Boston Globe as well. Meanwhile, the TSA is countering. Washington Post tries to assuage privacy concerns about full-body scans. Already shoeless, beltless, it has come to this, and waterless. More beleaguered air passengers will be holding their legs apart, raising their arms, and effectively bearing it all as they pass through U.S. airport security checkpoints for the full body scan. And notice, they could have you put your hands out or out and down to get the scan. It's hands up, the symbol of I submit, I'm a criminal. That's the psychological message there. And so they're now trying to say, oh, we're protecting you. Oh, we're taking care of you. Oh, we've enslaved you for your own good. Obama's playing the part of the big daddy out there saving us, doing this for all our own good. He doesn't want it to happen, but they've got top U.S. generals. I've got 2 articles on that on the news the last 2 days saying an airliner will be blown up in the next 100 days. We will be hit by terrorists. You better give up all your rights. Continuing here, I'm going to keep putting that image of the naked woman in the scanner, cutting to another TSA photo of a woman in the scanner with the man looking at the scanner of her naked body with a smile on his face. A picture does tell 1,000,000 words, not 1,000. Continuing. They are isolating us all. They are training us to be hopeless. They are training us to submit to them. They are training us incrementally. No water, no milk, no baby food. No shampoo. Take your belt off. Take your shoes off. All acts of submission. Now you have to put your hands in your lap on the flight. Can't put a blanket over your lap. There's national events if somebody has diarrhea in the head on the airplanes. Obama's notified of a man in there for 20 minutes defecating. Again, just this culture of fear and everybody's scared and only Big Brother can save us. As they profit off of the control system